winner.
First, it's probably a pretty big surprise. Look, for me personally, it's probably it's a real nice kind of indicator that, you know, the group that have been around me, the group that have been following me and a part of the whole thing seems to be getting bigger. And it is nice to think that that what we do, you know, Paralympic sport is finding a bigger and bigger stage of people that are accepting it, embracing it, and enjoying it, and a part of the whole movement. So it's a really kind of positive feeling. I grew up seeing sport and seeing the discipline and the lifestyle choices made through sport to put that person, if they are able to represent their country, say, that was our royalty. You know, when you grow up in the bush, sport, especially where I grew up, sport was held in such a high regard. And I don't know, mate, I think that there's still a lot of lessons that we can take out of sport, and often it's the poor headline that gets a run more than the alternative. But there are a lot of athletes living a dedicated, a disciplined lifestyle that are showing, you know, I guess, grace in failure and determination or resilience in achievement in that kind of stage. So I think anything that we can do to get that story out there, that get those choices out there, is a positive thing. I honestly thought I wouldn't have picked this in a 1,000 years to actually be able to win. I've had some good wins over the years, but to be given the airplay to be able to be compared to, you know, some of the absolute mainstream sports with such, you know, grassroots kind of support behind them, I wouldn't have imagined that I would have got a run with that. So it is nice to be kind of pulled out amongst a pretty heavy crowd, and to win an award that's kind of sport, that's kind of life, that's kind of, I don't know, how you hold yourself. And mate, I've had good wins and some pretty good losses, and again, it's nice to just know that the people around me are kind of there.